I'd like to talk to you today about the actual cost of purchasing a house. Now, most people know that you need to put a down payment down on a house, which is true, but it depends how much with what kind of loan you get. With a conventional loan, you need to put 20% down. With an FHA loan, however, which is much more common in our county, in Berks County, you only have to put 3.5 down. Now, that's because the loan is insured by the federal government. So it kind of gives the banks a little bit of leeway with how and who that they could give these loans to. Two other loans, the VA and USDA, require no money down, which might sound really good, but the VA has a lot of stipulations. You have to be active military or served at least 90 days, and there are other stipulations there too. And USDA has income requirements, credit requirements, and location requirements. The house has to be in basically a non-urban area. So if you don't mind living away from people, and if you're very patient because USDA takes a long time, then maybe USDA is for you. So conventional 20%, FHA 3.5, which is what most people choose, VA and USDA 0. Now to actually purchasing the home. So you have your down payment, you've saved it up, yay, that's good. There's this little thing that people don't like to talk about. It's called closing costs, and they can be just as much as the down payment sometimes. Now, let's say we're doing a $100,000 home in Exeter Township. Okay, closing costs for that with a FHA loan to 3.5% is going to be about $5,800, $5,800 closing costs. But wait, there's more. Lenders want escrow for taxes so that they know once you purchase your house, you could pay the taxes on it, at least for a little bit. And for if you bought the house right now, those taxes would be another $1,800. Put that on top of your down payment. Remember, that's a $100,000 house, 3.5%, so $3,500. A grand total of about $11,000. $11,000. That's how much that you need to bring to the settlement table. Now, that's a phrase that I wish would die. I can't stand that phrase, bring the money to the settlement table, because it's not true. You need that money before the settlement table. You need that money at loan origination, which is about 3 weeks after your offer is accepted on your house. On top of all that is inspections. Now, a general inspection, which is very, very highly recommended, it's going to be about $500. Right? Sometimes if it's a smaller house, it'll be less. If it's a bigger house, it'll be more. But just count on $500. Plus, if you want other inspections like termite, lead paint, inspection of electrical system, plumbing, whatever, that's going to cost you more per inspection. Starting to add up, but there is hope. You can ask for assistance in more ways than one. The first thing you can do is ask for something called seller's assist. Now, that is when you write in your contract that you would like the seller to assist with closing costs. Yay, that's pretty good. You can ask for 6%. 6% of the total cost of the house, you can ask the seller to contribute towards your closing costs. So on our $100,000 house in Exeter, that would be $6,000. So originally you owed $11,000. Now you just knocked $6,000 off. Yay, that's good. Why doesn't everybody do that? Because it's not always accepted, and you're putting that in with your offer. So it's not always accepted because think about it. The seller doesn't really want to give up money on what they're getting for their house. And sometimes they'll accept it, sometimes they don't. If you're going to go for the 6%, I would suggest offering full price for the house. This could be your best bet. You can also ask for a gift from a family member. The gift has to be in writing. That is never expected to be paid back. Your lender will take care of all that. However, you need a credit score of at least 640 for that. Now, FHA, you can get an FHA loan for a 580 credit score. But if you have anything below 640, you're not allowed to accept gifts. It could be a big pain, but that's just the way it is. I would suggest consider selling something. Sell your car, but I'm not saying sell to a stranger or something. Sell it to a family member so that they can give you the money for the car and they can allow you to continue to use it so you could, get to work and make money and all that good stuff. Or you could do it the easy way. You just save money. Save money for a long time. I know you probably want this house now, but if you wait a couple years and you're saving, say, $400 every month, that is really, really going to help. And you put it in a bank account, excellent. Or even better, you can invest that, put that into stocks, and you can actually have the market make some money for you. All right. And especially if you believe that the stock market is just going to go up from now, it'll be good. It'll be fine. So, yeah, saving for a home is difficult. I won't sugarcoat that. It's just, it can be a real pain. But it can, and it has happened many, many times. So, absolutely do it. I absolutely suggest doing it. Thank you.